welcome to our VIPs, Margie Grant, Florida Realtors CEO, an amazing person, my favorite, and George Guerrera, Florida Realtors Secretary, Treasurer, I can't remember, and also secondary member of MLKAR.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys for coming all the way out here for our event, and we hope you have fun.
Listen, we are delighted to be here to celebrate with the Marathon and Lower Keys folks today. We are so excited to welcome in our 2024 Board of Directors and to congratulate them.
Yeah, on behalf of the LT team, we wish you the best of luck. We look forward to working together, and we have big things coming up in the future, and we're looking to hear from you.
Hi, I'm Jess Tomley with Ocean Sotheby's, and this is
Annalise Dietrich, the 2023 Marathon Lower Keys Association of Realtors President.
tonight. It is the installation banquet for MLKAR, and we're here with everybody of Realtor that part of the Board of Realtor. And what's great about being part of Board of Realtor is everything we do for the community. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, we have a strong connection with the community. And also for our members, one of the biggest things we strive to do is provide the members with the tools and the education they need for them to be able to build a solid business. So we're here for you, and we look forward to helping all of you as much as we can.
Sorry, Lily Oliveira from Florida Realtors, our amazing government affairs director, I think, or close to that. Yep.
Right.
Lily, thank you for coming to help us with this wonderful event. We appreciate all you do. You help us with our RPAC amazingly. You're like, you go above and beyond. You set things up for me, so I so appreciate you.
Try
Thank
to
you
make
for all
it
you
easy
do.
for my boy Wayne.
Yep.
I appreciate you guys, and thank you for having me today.
We are a very friendly, close-knit, for the most part, organization, despite the fact that we're competitors. So I really enjoy being a realtor here in Marathon.
I love to be involved with the Board of Realtors because of their connection with the state and our rules and regulations that are changing all the time with the National Association, and being a part of the board makes you the first to know. That's what I love about being a part of the Board of Realtors.
All right, what's so special about Wayne? Well, Wayne is in charge of all this and is doing such a great job, so we think Wayne is very special. So we thank Wayne for everything he does.
You got us a couple free drinks.
Yes. So cheers!
How you doing? I'm here with Wayne. Happy Merry Christmas, everybody, and it was a great year, and hopefully we have another good year coming up. We can use it, I think. Right?
Absolutely. And thank you, Ryan, Royal Furniture, for all you do for our charity program. We couldn't do it without you.
Thank you.
Over $10,000 since I've been here towards our charities. It's, I think, over 100,000 altogether.
I think so, yeah. We're over that now.
Actually, over 10,000. What am I saying? You're over 10,000 every year. Over $100,000 since I've been here from Royal Furniture towards our charities. You're amazing. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate it. Happy holidays.
This is an amazing venue, and thank you so much for having us back. And thank you, Wayne, for suggesting it and making it happen. We really appreciate your help with everything you've done this year for all of us. We couldn't have done this year without you.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have made it this year without you. And this was actually more Lenny's idea than mine, but I'll take credit for it. But
Well, yeah, we won't tell her.
yeah. This is an amazing venue.
Welcome everybody tonight to the installation banquet of 2024 here in Hawks Cave. We thank Hawks Cave, everyone for being here, and we're going to have a rockin' good year, full of excitement and enthusiasm.
Thank you. Welcome everybody. We're going to definitely have a great time tonight, and we're going to have a fun year for sure.
I joined the board in 1979, and it's been a great experience. It's a great group of people. They know what they're doing, and that is pleasant in itself. I welcome anyone who's a realtor or thinking about becoming a realtor to come join us. It's wonderful.
We have both been past presidents, and I can't remember what year they were, and both have been Realtor of the Year.
Thank you to our amazing sponsors tonight. On the back of your program, we have a sponsor list, but I'll run through it real briefly. Kristen Bitter, Florida Keys Real Estate Group, Ryan Elwell, Royal Furniture, Brian Schmidt, Coldwell Banker Schmidt Real Estate, Emily Pullis, Design Source, David Grego, Island Trees Realty, Travis Yedek, KeysPropertyVisuals.com, Anthony Barrows, Wright Barrows, PLCC Law Firm, Patrick Stevens, Will Stevens, PLCC Law Firm, Karen Rask, Berkshire Hathaway, Keys Real Estate, Joy Wilson, First State Bank of the Florida Keys, Lisa Joseph, Colony Beach Realty, Marie Flood Realty Group, Patricia Nicholas, Coldwell Banker Schmidt Real Estate, Derek Norman, DRN Moving, Diane Corliss, Coldwell Banker Schmidt Real Estate, Bonnie Sanderson, Florida Keys Real Estate Group, Sandy Tuttle, Island Welcome Real Estate, who hired me, by the way. Thank you, Sandy. About 10 years ago. Lynn Goodwin, Key Colony Beach Realty. Lenny Thompson, Key Colony Beach Realty, our president next year. Thank you. Crystal Gutierrez, LPT Realty. Jacqueline Tremblay, or Jazz Tremblay, Ocean Southern East International Realty. Lily Perez, Seafarer Realty, and Keys Cations. Brian Two's Mortgage. Rich Tompkins, Citizens Bank. I'm screwing this up. Katie Carrillo, Island Breeze Realty. Byron Gabian, Keys Inspector. Lisa Feliciano, South State Bank. Annalise Dietrich, our current president. Coldwell Banker Schmidt Real Estate. Thank you. Deborah Farrell, Island Welcome Real Estate. The treasurer that got me going in this years ago. Carolyn Frey, Mortgage Lending Solutions. Grimmy Betancourt, Reagan Insurance Agency. Tammy Deeks, the Morgan Insurance Group. And Monique Field, Sunshine State Realty Services. Thanks to all our amazing sponsors. All right, let's see if I'm missing. Oh, if you have not gotten a photo with Barry Gockel yet, Barry was sitting over there somewhere. He's around, and there he is with his camera. If you have not gotten a photo together with someone, please grab Barry. He'll take your photo. That's what he's here for tonight. He's doing an amazing job, as he does every year. And also our wonderful affiliate that does Cliff Rydell, that does our videos, TV88, is videoing in the back. They're helping memorialize this event for us. So feel free to go by and wave at Cliff and get him on video as well. Let's see if there's anything else I missed, which is quite likely. I think that's it for now. Soon I'll be calling up our current president to do her part. We'll give it a minute or two, unless she wants to come up right now, and then we'll go from there. Thank you guys all for coming out.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming out. You guys look so amazing. I love seeing everybody during the holidays. You all kind of spruce up. Yeah. All right. Well, if you don't mind, let's right now stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance to get started. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. If we have any veterans here, could you please remain standing so we can recognize you? And thank you for your service. Thank you. Lenny. Okay, right now I'd like to invite Kristen Brenner up, and she's going to lead us in our invocation. Oh, there's stairs in the back. If you need them, whatever. You could hop. Okay. There's two? Yeah, but just treat it like one, but hold it up pretty close.
Okay, if we can bow our heads. Lord, we gather before you tonight, seeking your divine blessings upon our beloved Marathon and Lower Keys Board of Realtors. We thank you for the opportunity to come together, to share our love of real estate, and to nurture the beauty of our Florida Keys communities. Bless our club with unity, inspiration, and a flourishing spirit. May each meeting be filled with joy, friendship, and fruitful discussions. Grant us the wisdom as we exchange ideas, explore new techniques, and cultivate the gifts that are given to us. Bless our members both in our personal endeavors and in our shared projects, so that we may so that we may blossom with abundance and grace in your glory. Amen.
Just the last sentence. Sorry.
Amen.
Thank you, Kristen. Okay. Now I would like to introduce special guests. Would the following please stand and be recognized? Margie Grant, CEO, Florida Realtors. Thank you. George Guerra, Secretary, Florida Realtors. Lily Oliveras, Regional Government Affairs Director, Florida Realtors. Daniel Guerra, District 4, RPAC Trustee, and 2024 VP, District 4 VP. Darla Guvermont, CEO, Key West Association of Realtors. Derek Epperly, President, Key West Association of Realtors. Darren Smith, President-elect, Key West Association of Realtors. Now can any local or state association, past presidents, current or past board members, or association executives in the audience, please now stand and let us honor you for your service. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and now I'd like to give you some background, and we're going to invite these people up to speak, but let me give you some background. George Guerra, 2023 Secretary of Florida Realtors, MLKAR secondary member with offices in Key Largo and Miami. George Guerra Jr. is a notable figure in the Miami real estate scene. He is the 2023 Secretary of Florida Realtors, which is the largest professional trade association in the state. And he is actively involved in both residential and commercial real estate. His reputation as a forward-thinking real estate expert is particularly notable in the realm of digital marketing, and he often speaks at national and international industry events. George Guerra is also a CEO of Real Estate Salesforce, a brokerage firm he launched 15 years ago. Under his leadership, RESF has grown substantially with over 475 agents and 4 offices across South Florida. His leadership capabilities are further evidenced by his election as a 2020 chairman of the board of the Miami Association of Realtors and 2024 Florida Realtors Treasurer. The strategic direction and expansion of RESF since its inception are largely attributed to his role as president and chief executive officer. Lily Oliveras, Regional Government Affairs Director, Florida Realtors. Lily is the Government Affairs Director for District 4. As a local association staff member, she provides guidance in the areas of government affairs, political affairs, legislative affairs, advocacy, PAC fundraising, community outreach, and realtor party initiatives. She's there for us. Call her anytime we have an issue, and she is right there to step up. Daniel Guerra, District 4, RPAC Trustee and 2024 District 4 VP. Daniel Guerra, as a Vice President of Sales for Fortune Christie's International Real Estate, has over 30 years of experience in the real estate industry. During his career, he has been He has been involved in the development and sales of thousands of properties and billions of dollars in real estate throughout South Florida. Daniel has also been involved in projects in the Bahamas, Costa Rica, Spain, and Panama. In addition, Daniel Guerra participated with the American Embassy Commercial Attaché Office, traveling around the world speaking about the U.S. real estate market. Daniel is the 2021 president of the Residential Board of Miami Realtors, a director for the Florida Realtors Association, as well as the Florida Realtors PAC trustee, and will be the 2024 district vice president for Florida Realtors. Daniel Guerra also serves as a director for the National Association of Realtors. He's currently serving on the Commercial Board of Governors for the Miami Association of Realtors. In addition, he is a key contact for Florida Representative Speaker of the House, Danny Perez, and the federal political contact for United States Representative Carlos Jimenez. Daniel's extensive involvement in local and state government has proven beneficial for the realtor members and our industry. Daniel is also a member of the Women's Council of Realtors, RRC, and CCIM candidate. Daniel Guerra is chair of the Environmental Review and Preservation Board for the City of South Miami and vice chair of the Planning and Zoning Board for the City of South Miami. It's quite a resume. All right. Quite the resume. We would like to invite you, the three of you, to come up and speak. Margie, you're last. Sit still. Stay.
Let me go first, just because I had open bar earlier, and I didn't know I had to speak, so I figured let me speak first. But representing the Florida leadership team, first and foremost, we're very grateful and thankful for all you guys do. I was driving down with our CEO, and I was telling her, I go, you know what? Honestly, these districts are the most important. You guys are going to be dealing with the biggest affordable housing issues in Florida. When it comes to insurance, you guys are dealing with the biggest issues when it comes to insurance. You guys are going to be the face of the biggest issues that really affect all of Florida really here. And from an LT perspective, we're looking for your insight. We're looking for your stories. We're looking for your feedback to go up to Tallahassee and really invoke change. It starts here. It starts with you. And I want to thank you guys from the bottom of the LT's heart for what you do. And we look forward to next year.
Hello, everyone. As Annalise said, I am your RPAC best friend. So if you have any questions about RPAC, if you don't know what RPAC is, come see me. I will convince you about the most amazing thing in the world called RPAC. Just a few months ago, Annalise and I were very nervous at a Monroe County Commission meeting. And we don't always win things, but we try. And RPAC is committed to being in the forefront of property ownership and making the industry the best it can be. So not only do we help out at the state level, but we're in the trenches at the local level with some ordinances that we just dealt with. Thank you for inviting me, Wayne. I'm really happy to be here. I love installations. I hope everyone has a great night and happy holidays.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for having us. It's really great to be in the Keys. Born and raised in Miami is where we're from, but I was raised here in the Keys as well since the 70s, and it's a wonderful place to be. As your RPAC trustee, I am grateful for your investment and your involvement in what we do and our advocacy. We help bring clean water, lower taxes, and improve our industry, and all of you are part of that. Thank you for those of you that stepped up to be major investors, and thank you for those of you that have been a participation. I believe we have reached Triple Crown, but we may be a little short, so any of you that can step up and continue, we really look forward to your involvement on that. And thank you, Wayne, for everything you do with that. So you've been Triple Crown so many years. Let's not miss it this year. So thank you so much. And as your 2024 DVP, I look forward to everything you do for the industry. We will have our event in June 11th through 13th at Chica Lodge, so it's close by. I'd like to see all of you involved there. And anything that I can do, I am always available and ready to help. So my cell phone is easily findable on the internet. If you need anything, please look me up. Thank you.
I just wanted to kind of recap a little bit of this year in our efforts of what we accomplished. We did have a couple fundraisers. The big one was the mini golf tournament for Firm. We did raise a lot of money with that. We had the beach cleanup and the Habitat for Humanity event where we helped, with some home construction. And tonight, the Wesley House, of course. But we're trying to increase our community involvement, and it's important that we stay in touch with our community because they're so important for our area to thrive, and we need to stay connected. I think this year we worked hard at improving relations between the Upper Board and the Key West Association. I really think we did a lot of improvement this year, and we're working together for a lot of good. I know we're going to be doing some education programs together, which I'm excited about. So that was a positive. And then a couple trips to Tallahassee as well. We made great connections with our local representatives. They really care about what we need and what our concerns are in the Keys. So that was an excellent experience that we had with the Great American Realtor Days and the Keys Days. They're really listening to us, so it's important that we do go and make a presence. Also, the RPAC involvement, like Lily was saying, she met myself and Lynn Goodwin up at the Key Largo one of the meetings to try to make a stand on behalf of our industry and our homeowners, something that was impacting us, an ordinance change. And it was so great to see her show up and help us. And we spoke. We didn't win, but they did listen. They also listen. And when you show up, it matters. Whether you win or lose, it matters. They know we have a voice. Okay. All right. And most of you who know me, my main focus in life has always been education. Continue to always educate yourself. Take a hard look at yourself, your knowledge level, your skill level, and figure out where you need work. What do you need to work on? And do it. Just always look to improve yourself. Like this year we offered free luncheons because we all wanted to increase attendance because at these free luncheons, we always had speakers. We had, whether it was county representatives or lenders or appraisers or whoever it was another connection in the community, in our industry that you needed to hear what they had to say. It was always about current issues, and it was a short period of time, but you got enough information and you made a connection. I thought it was very good. So I was glad that we were able to do that. And then we're trying to make it possible to get your designations, your real estate designations, through our education course, but it's much more cost effective to team up with the other associations. So we're looking forward to hopefully working with the Key West Association to be able to offer you the ability to get your designations locally right here, which would be great.
And they did reach out this year that we're going to do that.
And then also thank you, Wayne, and there's also, I don't know how many of you were able to attend the forums that we started this year. I had a blast. I have to tell you, I felt like they were very informative, but they were also fun, and they had us connect on a much deeper level. We got to dive much deeper into issues that affected our industry. At the luncheons, you get a little, not much time, but we had 2 hours to just really ask whatever you wanted, and it was always about current events that impacted our industry, our homeowners. And I thought it was very important to just stay on top of that. I mean, we discussed anything from ordinance changes with the downstairs enclosures, unpermitted work, the Army Corps. We had a session with them where they were talking about elevating the roads and improving infrastructure, property rights. We had a session on that. Contractual documents, we went through that. Selling a home with tenants in place, that was the first one. Sam was awesome. We had Jessica Borchino, Sam Williams, Lenny Thompson, and Patrick Stevens. That was right out of the box. That was awesome. That was a good one. We had Gregor Opasek talk about condo law changes. Lenders and appraisers came to talk, and they don't even get to talk to each other, so it was beneficial to them to be able to freely talk to each other. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but they're not really supposed to talk to each other. But anyway, it was good. It was all of them were, and we had a ROGO, the current status of the ROGO one with Emily Shempard. That was good too. I learned some really bad information at that one though. But anyway, I wanted to thank anybody that showed up and supported that and really took, spent the time to just learn as much as you can. We had people that donated their time, and their time is, as you know, very valuable. We had attorney Patrick Stevens. He showed up more than once. I think he did like 3 of these forms. It was awesome. We even had Gregor Opasek come up from Key West and did one with Patrick Stevens. We had county representatives, Emily Shempard, Carl Bursa, the late Carl Bursa, sorry. Brian, not late, but he's not working there anymore. But he's not late, but Brian Shea from the City of Marathon. We had lenders, Rich Tompkins, Tabitha Malone, they're here tonight. They were also gave up a night and came in and went through the appraiser lendal to see what appraisers impacting a lending situation. That was very informative. We had appraisers Erin Arnett, Eileen Clark show up. And again, thank you to the agents, Caitlin McKinney, Sam Williams, Jessica Borchino, Lenny Thompson, and Sandy Tuttle for showing up, giving your time, and being on the panels. Appreciate it. And then also, to increase attendance, we offered booze and food, just in case the information wasn't enough. And then we had Patrick Stevens donated, sponsored one of the events. Tony Barros, he sponsored one of the events. Andrew George from Design Center, he sponsored. Gregor Opasek also sponsored one, and Byron Agababian, whatever, you know who it is. Everybody knows who that is. Sponsored one also. Okay, so not only are all of these forums and the luncheons an opportunity to learn about issues that impact our industry and the homeowners in the community we serve, but it's a chance to make critical connections with resources that can help you throughout your career. They're more willing to help you than you realize. And I have to go, I always think of my mom, never stop learning. Never ever stop learning. My mom at the age of 88 was the oldest student on campus, on a college campus, taking classes. She was so excited to get her little college ID card, it was hilarious. They asked her to throw out the first pitch at the first softball game of the season. And she's on their Instagram page. She's like more popular than I'll ever be, my mother. So I always look up to her. She never stops. And basically, just to close out, I really encourage you, always try to learn as much as you can. And in this industry, the more you know, the more you'll grow, and the more confident you are comes from knowledge. So that if you have more knowledge and you're more confident, you'll gain more clients, and then you'll be able to also better serve your clients and your broker and yourself in the end. So just please continue to try and just get educated. Just make yourself sharper and smarter and stay ahead of the game always. I appreciate all of you and all of your support. I love you all.
Annalise, thank you. You did a good job this year. Thank you. Keep up the good work, girl. All right, let's see here. Where are we? We are at Hawks Cave. Thank you very much. Yes. If I take my glasses off, maybe I can read. All right, let's see here. Thanks so much to all our affiliates, our members, our board members. For all you do, you rock. All my members, all of you, all my board members, all my affiliates. I couldn't do this without you. One thing I want to remind you, Lori, sitting over there, I couldn't do this without her. She's my assistant. She's amazing. I should change her title to membership manager, and I might do that this year because she's involved with you guys more than I am. She's more on the phone than me, so I get tied up with all my stuff. So thank you, Lori, for all you do. And speaking of which, if you guys need extra raffle tickets to help Wesley House, or if you want to tell her what you want to spend for the flowers, the centerpiece on your table, she'll be coming around at some point tonight, or go see her, whichever. But at this time, I would like to call up Lori Cameron and my 2023 Board of Directors. You also all have a little gift from me there with your card and your Italian, what are those things are called? Whatever they are, the little Christmas cake thing. So, but if you can all stand there with those, and thank you all. I could not have done this job without all of you. Every single one of you helped me make it through this year. So thank you all for all you do, and I look forward to serving with the rest of you for the rest of the year and my new board members. Thank you so much. You all rock. And it's time for my amazing president, Annalise, to come back up. Once she's finishing hugging the lady that hired me, Sandy Tuttle, it's yours again. And Annalise, I know we've had our differences, but you have helped me grow, so thank you. You're amazing, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you. You too. Here. Good evening, everyone, and happy holidays. It's awesome to see everybody, and congratulations to the exiting board and to the new board that's about to be installed this evening. So as a quick thank you, I just wanted to say truly, sincerely, from myself and my team and my company at Mortgage Lending Solutions, thank you to the current board members and past board members. We've been blessed enough to be involved with the association since about 2011, and we won Affiliate of the Year in 2014. We won the President's Award in 2019, and we won the Affiliate of the Year last year. So thank you so much for...
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, we love giving back to our community with you, working in the trenches with you guys. Your referrals, your trust, it means the world to me and my team, Heather and Robin. So thank you for believing in us. And now I have the honor to present the torch to a new person. And in the fashion that you just did, I'm going to do it as kind of a riddle. This year's affiliate winner was actually born out of the U.S. in Belize. They moved to the country when they were a young child, about 6 years old. They're a graduate of the University of Florida. Go Gators. Go Gators. Give support and contribute to a lot of organizations throughout the Keys. Also enjoy bourbon and, studying it, collecting it, doing tastings with friends. And I'm just going to say, I'm a mortgage person, and this should be a big clue to you guys because it takes a lot to be in this industry, especially the mortgage industry. So I get this. Bourbon is good. And and lastly, he has been in this mortgage industry for 30 years, as well as his son, who is following in his footsteps. So Brian Tews, congratulations.
used to work for Memorex too.
There you go.
Folks, listen, I want to thank you, everybody, for supporting us in the industry, from the realtors to the title companies to the inspectors. It's been a tough year, but as we all say, we got to wait for next year. Okay, that's what the Florida Gators motto is. Wait for next year. Hey, rates came down, so we got good stuff. All right, everybody, thank you very much. Have a great evening tonight.
Hey, Brian, as Annalise mentioned, education is important. Thank you for all you brought to us in your classes. Thank you for getting involved.
Yeah, Brian actually offered classes you can get credits for towards your, your CE credits. Yeah, so that was awesome. That was a big bonus. And Carolyn Fry, thank you again for all your support throughout the year. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't have this before.
I know. Oh,
the hell? That was just all ad lib. Okay. This we have a new award we're giving out this year. Shh, you didn't hear this before. It's a commitment award. It's honoring somebody that goes above and beyond, 150%. And this specific person, I really am amazed that she does what she does. She overcomes physical challenges, and she shows up for us, and she gives 150%. I love her to death. I think she's an amazing human being. She hails originally from Quebec City, Canada, making a transformative move to Marathon in 2003. Arriving fresh-faced at the age of 20, she delved into the service industry in the enchanting setting of the Florida Keys. 2005, faced with a diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, Jas recognized the impending challenge of sustaining a physically demanding full-time job. It was during this juncture that she ventured into the realm of real estate, discovering an ideal career path tailored to her circumstances. Obtaining her license in 2013, she solidified her commitment to her newfound profession by officially becoming a U.S. citizen in 2014. Today, yeah, woohoo! Woo. Today, Jas remains steadfast in her conviction that real estate was the perfect fit for her. Her passion lies in assisting individuals in finding their ideal homes, a pursuit in which she brings focus, organization, and a keen eye for detail. Above all, the joy she witnesses on her client's face at the closing table is what fuels her dedication to this rewarding profession. I cannot thank you enough for being there and all you contribute. You really are amazing. Jas, come on up. Yes, definitely deserves a standing ovation. You are amazing. You are so amazing.
Say something?
Yep, it's your mic.
All right.
Live.
I never expected this. You guys almost make me cry. It's like when you deal with something and like you try and you never think that people sees what you do. So I'm so grateful that you guys did that for me. It made a lot. So thank you everyone so much.
Okay, now I would like Stephanie Duval, our 2022 Rookie of the Year, to present the award to the 2023 Rookie of the Year.
Okay, I'm going to grab first. Sorry guys, just clearing the tear from my eye. Congratulations, Jas. You're a wonderful soul. So I have to present the Rookie Realtor of the Year for 2023, and happy to tell a little bit about this person. This person is a true conch and went to Marathon High School. Also, her father was a local builder in town, and she went to Florida State University, came back. Now, in no particular order, has a daughter, got married, got a real estate license, and started a vacation rental company in Marathon. So without further ado, I'd like to congratulate Millie Perez.
She was also a MLKAR Scholarship Award recipient, too.
I just want to thank anyone who nominated me. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually a new mom. I have a 2-year-old, so it really means a lot to me that I can be a positive role model for her. I really try my best. I've only been doing this for 2 years, but I'm really committed to being involved and just doing my best for the association and growing on the board and as a realtor. So thank you to everyone who nominated me. I really appreciate it, and this just is an amazing feeling. So thank you.
Okay, now I would like to invite Lenny Thompson up. She's our 2022 Realtor of the Year. She's going to present the award to pass to the 2023.
Good evening, everybody. Oh, can
If you want it.
I can't see that. The lights are down. Can I have my cheaters, please? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There we go.
Or put them on.
Yes, I am. I'm looking hot for teacher. Oh, my God. It's still... All right. I have to say that I'm giving this award, which I don't want to get rid of it. I really enjoy. It's the only trophy I've ever received, but I'm very social, as you all know. But sometimes, so I understand why I won Realtor of the Year, because I'm social. But this is different. This is someone who is extremely quiet, humble. I don't want to use that word. Doesn't toot her own horn, and smart and caring. And I'm just really proud of this person, and this person took me in as well. So Lisa grew up in Michigan, came down on vacation, met Rico Suave, Kurt, Joseph, and raised a family here. She worked in the family business of Key Colony Beach Realty as a vacation rental agent for many, many years. Sat in a back corner, was very quiet, was very professional. She had the opportunity to take over that business. And one day she came to me, Lenny, I understand you're selling your restaurant. What are you going to do with your life? I said, I don't know. And she said, I'm taking over the family business, as in, 3 generations, her and Kurt took over Key Colony Beach Realty, raised your family here. Now, Lisa gives so much. She also is very much like Annalise with education. Education, she was our education chair for 2 years. We begged her to keep staying, but she really thinks that is important as well. She has learned, I have to say, as a new broker, she has really come leaps and bounds. So, and I joined her because she asked me, and, I thought, oh, God, somebody wants me. Okay, so, because, her personality and mine are from 2 different spectrums, but I respect her dearly. She is president of Zonta now. She's very involved. She's in Rotary. She does Key Colony Beach Days. She makes us set up at the Seafood Festival. She is very involved in our community, raised her family here, and she never, ever, ever wants accolades. And I'm always stroking her ego, and I think she's fantastic. She does so much for this board, and this is why she deserves to be Realtor of the Year.
And she, like you, we only have 2 major investors. Come on up, Lisa. For now, correct. Yes, it won't change that. But currently,
I have two names, so I'll sign up under another name.
Currently, we only have 2 major investors for RPAC in our association, and you're looking at both of them right now, Lenny and Lisa. Here you go. You pass this, not me. That's you.
I made a little joke because I'm like, oh, I got to dust this thing off and pass it. But if I knew it was staying in our office, I wouldn't have dusted it. There we go. Congratulations, Lisa.
And you can hold that for her, too. For me. Okay. It's back to me. All right, I was wondering why Annalise wasn't back up here yet, because I didn't know what was next on the agenda. It's me. All right. I would like to invite someone up who has been amazing to me in my career. I've been in real estate for over 20 years, 21, 22, whatever. But I only started as a CEO of a real estate association 10 years ago when Sandy Tuttle hired me. And there's one person, I think more than anyone, who has helped guide me with legal complexities and all the other aspects of this job from the state level, that has done more for me and has always taken my phone calls. Weekends, 10 o'clock at night. I can't believe that she actually, and she returns my calls at 10 o'clock at night or on a Saturday or Sunday. She's amazing. She used to be our Florida Realtors legal esquire, head of the legal department. Now she is the CEO of Florida Realtors. And now I'll jump from all that to the actual bio. But I could not have done this job and learned my job without the amazing support of Margie Grant and her amazing organization, Florida Realtors. I truly believe that they are the best association, the best organization I have ever worked with in my life. I try to emulate our association as best I can, but I don't have near the support, near the staff, near the money that Margie has. But Margie and Florida Realtors are amazing. So anyway, Margie Grant is Chief Executive Officer for Florida Realtors, the largest professional trade association in Florida. She's a certified association executive, CAE, and also holds Realtor Association certified. Nobody cares. She's got to shut me up here, I think. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me.
I mean it, she's the best. All right, I'll shut up. Oh, wait. This is for you.
Thank you.
And you got to turn around for a photo. Thank you for coming and doing this for us. Not the first time she's done it, but another time she's done it. So thank you, Margie. You rock. I love you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
She's also our installing officer.
So, Wayne, am I going to invite the board up after just saying hello quick? Okay.
Well, actually,
just making sure we have making sure we've got our run of show and that I don't go off script. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so delighted to be here with you tonight. First and foremost, I look across this room and honestly, it is like coming home. 15 years ago, I landed here from Boston and literally the reception from the old white men was, Yankee, go home. Until I came to Marathon. Until I came and sat with some of the greatest people who said, let us show you what Florida really is. And the coolest part is, and that's you, so thank you so much, is you have always been so incredibly welcoming. And you and your fellow local associations showed me what the Realtor family really means. We don't always agree. We don't always believe the same things. But the greatest part about being a Realtor is that we are the Realtor party. I came here tonight with one of my officers, George Guerra, my RPAC trustee, Daniel Guerra, and they're not even related. Don't get me started. And then Lily, your government affairs director. Those two gentlemen and Lily, they personify what we mean when we are Realtors. You are advocates. You are fighters. You are professionals, and you succeed. And your market could not be luckier to have you. Congratulations. Folks, we have some challenges on the horizon, but I know that you are here to meet them. If we can do nationally what you have done in Florida, we will win. But understand, we need all of you to stay with us. We need all of you to walk this with us. And as you've heard the shout outs for RPAC tonight and our emphasis on advocacy, there may be a couple of you who come from the same state or area that I do, and you hear RPAC, and do you know what you hear? You hear Republican. I am here to tell you nothing could be further from the truth. We are the Realtor Party. We advocate for the dream of homeownership and the protection of private property rights, and therefore we will support public officials who support us, period. So as you go back to your offices and you close your year out and you look to 2024, consider investing in your profession. It is the best insurance policy you can buy. Now, my cell phone number, as this table knows, is the worst kept secret in the state of Florida. Call me, text me, reach out to me. If you have a concern, if we're not doing something the way we should be, let us know. Let us know how to make you better. To our outgoing president, thank you for your leadership. Let's give it up for Annalise.
Okay, I got 13. We got lucky 13. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, if you are a past president, would you please rise and be recognized? This group, more than others, understand that this amazing group of leaders is going to take the helm of the Marathon and Lower Keys Association of Realtors, and we will invite our past presidents up momentarily, but on behalf of not only Marathon and Lower Keys, but on behalf of the Realtor family, thank you for your leadership to our past presidents. So to my incoming 2024 board, again, led by our esteemed president, ladies and gentlemen, we know that you are beginning a journey of leadership and advocacy. We know that your leadership are the right people at the right time. And we thank you for everything you're going to do for this industry in the next 14 months. We know that the obligations you're going to undertake is going to be hard, and it's going to be time-consuming. And we want to thank you for the time you're going to give us that's going to take you away from your families, your businesses, and your communities. But know you're going to make a difference. We are honored for you to be sworn in as the officers and directors of the Marathon and Lower Keys Association of Realtors. And if you are ready to take the oath of office, would you please raise your right hand? Ladies and gentlemen, do you promise to be a constant advocate for the Marathon and Lower Keys Association of Realtors, Florida Realtors, and the National Association of Realtors? Do you promise to be an advocate for your members and champion everything we do as an industry for home buyers, home sellers, and the communities that we serve? Do you promise to always be truthful and respectful to what you say and represent about all levels of the Realtor Association and its leadership? Do you promise to promote membership in the association and active participation among all of your members? Do you promise to treat all Realtor leaders, your members, your employees, and your third parties to whom you will work with dignity and respect, and recognize their roles as colleagues, leaders, experts, guides, suppliers, consultants, and business partners, and that you will always keep the Realtor Code of Ethics and its standards of practice at the forefront of your mind? If you do subscribe, please say, I do. I do. Ladies and gentlemen, by the authority conferred upon me, please congratulate the 2024 officers and directors of the
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you for the award because I didn't get to speak. And I want to say, Lenny, I know you are going to be the most fun president we have ever had, and I cannot wait for this year. You will rock. Lenny, you are going to bring so much passion and positivity to our profession, which everybody in this room is so passionate about, and for that I'm very thankful, and I can't wait to see what you do with your year.
Lenny, I've known you maybe the longest. Probably. And not just as a professional, but when she was a professional in another profession. as one of our best bartenders in the entire Marathon area. But she has grown so much and has given back a tremendous amount. We cannot wait for your year.
I didn't realize I was going to have to speak about how wonderful you are. But you are. And, you know, the realtor industry is so insane. It's way, way, way good. And to have a leadership like you, we're looking forward to it because you love life. And you exhilarate that so much every day, just the mere passion you have for life. And we appreciate that. Congratulations, I'm looking forward to it.
I've only known you for a few years through the board, and it has been really fun to get to know you, and you've grown so much, so I'm really excited to see what you do, and I'm really glad that our whole membership is going to get to experience a year with you and get to know you like we have, and it's going to be fun. We're excited. Thank you. And Annalise, thank you for a great year. You really did a good job. Put your heart and soul into it. So we've been friends for a while, and in the past, you've been, I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that, but you can do that, and you have done that, and you're going to do a great job, and I'm really excited for you, and happy for you. Congratulations.
So I have to correct Lynn because I have known Lenny longer than she has.
All right, I'll stand corrected.
We both graduated Marathon High School in 1983. So no, for a very long time. 82, excuse me. I was 83, so she was older than me.
She's younger now, don't worry.
I am so excited for Lynn. She has worked her way every year doing something real estate, and now she is a realtor. She had duplexes when no one else owned property. I mean, like, you know, we're young, we know better. She knew better, and she's done very well, and we're so excited to have her to be our president this year. And I got on the board because I wanted to be with her and to have a lot of fun this year, and we're going to have a lot of fun this year. Lenny, you're going to be an amazing president, I have no doubt. You have so much energy and so much enthusiasm, and you take everything by the horns, whether you have help or not, you just get it done. You're really an amazing, amazing person, and I just wish you all the best.
Lenny, if you want to put that in there and present it back to our amazing, outgoing president.
Here. And I just want to say thank you for all the wonderful things you said about me. And, very emotional. It's wonderful. Thanks. And now that it's pressure on me to do a great job.
And I have to add something that I meant to mention earlier tonight, which I forgot to do. Lenny is our new dancing president, realtor president. If any of you saw any of the Facebook stuff I did from our Florida Realtors Convention and from the CEO Symposium, I think, at NAR, Lenny got up and danced. Almost no one else in the whole place, they were playing good music. Almost no one else was dancing. Lenny got up and danced, and everybody's like, I'm like, so she is now our dancing realtor president for 2024.
Thank you. I don't have a speech prepared.
Oh, come on.
I really don't. I could talk to all of you one-on-one, hanging out in my living room. As I look around this room, I'm surrounded by intelligent, hardworking people. I know that. My board that I've worked with is incredible. A lot of people may not know that they really are working hard to make sure that you can do your business so much better. And they watch out for you, the rules, the regulations, and how to make your job so much easier so you can just not even pay attention to what the board does, and we're doing it for you, and we have fun doing it. I mean, Okay, so I have to say, everything Annalise said that we've done this year, I'm going to continue to do the forums. I love her forums, and I'll be picking her brain. We're going to continue that. It was very learning and exciting, and everyone really enjoyed it. I love the camaraderie. Education, yes, is important, but this is where I'm coming from. I really shouldn't even be up here, to be honest with you, because many years ago, as many of you don't know, I'm a hospitality background. I'm really good at it. I've won a lot of awards. I've won restaurants, etc. It doesn't matter. The thing is that I've had my real estate license, which most of you don't know, a couple of you do, since 1995. I actually went to work for Keys to the Key Real Estate with Karen Farley Wilkinson and Bill Wilkinson in 1995. My grandfather used to buy real estate from them. I started buying real estate when I was 18 or 19 years old from them because I was supposed to be a lawyer, became a bartender. Gotta buy real estate. My grandfather insisted. He was very disappointed. Anyway, Karen and Bill had sold me many, many properties. I only rented to bartenders. I knew they had the money. Okay. So they said, get your real estate license. I get my real estate license in 1995. They throw me in with this guy. I don't know if you've heard of him. Mike Ferry. Awesome. Love this guy. Went to all the conventions. On and on. Karen and Bill groomed me. They thought I'd be a great realtor. Well, let me tell you something. Karen fired me. Not only did she fire me, she threw my computer out in the parking lot. Now, 1996, 97, let me tell you. There were the big monitors with the towers. And she said, come get your bleep.
That was the last computer she had in her office.
Now,
sorry, teasing.
That was pretty much the end of my career in real estate. Now, I did make Realtor of the Month one time, $30,000 check, 1996, 97. She said, what are you going to do with it? First, she asked me my goals. I don't have any goals. Husband, house, car. She scratched them all off the list. So I had a $30,000 check. What are you going to do? I'm going to go travel. I'm going to do this. Wrong. She said, wrong. You're going to invest in stock, Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, on and on. This is 1996, 97. Also, I didn't even know how to balance my checkbook back then. Now, mind you, I owned 9 properties before I was 30 years old. So I got my real estate license. I thought it would be easy. I mean, people give you money, they show you houses, but it wasn't like that at all. Actually, I showed up at work. I had to do floor time. I had to go to Mike Ferry. I spent a lot of money. I had to, Anyway, which I like Mike Ferry. Don't ever knock that. But Karen made me invest in stocks and bonds. What I'm going is that many years later, and I have to say there was a broker in town when I did get fired who sent me a bouquet of roses and said, congratulations. I don't know any realtor that's ever been fired. So the thing is, here I am many years later, and thank you, Karen A. I'm very independently comfortable because I listened to her. When she met me, I couldn't even balance my checkbook. I just rounded everything off. That's all I did, just round it off. Okay, now y'all know I was in the restaurant business. Okay, we're in the real estate business. I've only been in, 6 years, maybe? So my broker said, you got to get on the board. You got to get on the board. This is where I'm coming back around to the board. I was young. Well, I was knowledgeable. I thought I knew everything, Yeah, no. You got to get on the board. If you're young and new in this business, you got to get on the board. That's where you learn everything first. You hear everything coming down the pike. It is so important to be involved. I had no idea. Insurance, what's going on with your community, the city, mortgages, everything comes through that board. Everything comes first. Okay, all of that. I think we're all disconnected and we need to get back together. We're doing the tri-boards now. I never heard of tri-board. I'm like, what is tri-board? No one did tri-board. Now we're going to do quarterly. That's 4 a year. We haven't done any in 2, 3, I don't know how many years. 2 years, and now we're going to meet every 3 months, and we're so excited to make decisions for the whole community because Monroe County, we're all one, and that's what I want to bring back, everyone back into the community. And we've raised our families here. We grew up here. We live here. The most important thing, most of you, when I look around this room, give back to the community. I not only want to bring you into the board and get familiar what we really do for you so you have a better work ethic, not work ethic, but work ability, is we're disconnected. We're disconnected with the board. We're disconnected with our community. They think we're just here to rape and pillage and make money. I'm sorry. I'm just giving it layman's terms. But we're not. We give back thousands and thousands in our time. So my goal this year, we have the education, we have everything in place, the MLS, everything going on. Yes, insurance rates are high. Yes, mortgage rates are high. Yes, we have the NAR thing going on. But the thing is that we love what we do. You guys love it even more than I do. And but I'm just so excited to do anything to make people happy. So my point is that I want to thank Karen and Bill for being here tonight, because you made me the woman I am today and everything I have. And it's so good to be back. And I've learned so much. And I want to thank everyone else in here that I grew up with, that I have relationships with, and some of you I don't even know. So that's the other thing. I want to get to know all of you and know who you are. And I just want to bring us all back together, and I want this community to know that we're here for them and we give to them. First-time homeowners are my favorite, but we have second, third. We're kind of disconnected with our neighbors. I don't know any of my neighbors anymore. So my goal is, all the other stuff's in place. I want to work with my board. I want to be a team leader to be one big family. That's really where I'm coming from. I'm a little more emotional. That's it. Fireball! Thank you. I know we have some hard work. There's some things going on, but I'm not going to get into all that. You can read it. So I just want to thank you all, and I hope I bring guidance and enthusiasm and excitement into what we do, our profession. Thank you as realtors. Thank you. Woo!
Lenny, you are amazing. You got the volume I have. You're out there. You're fired up, and I'm so looking forward to this year. It's going to be fun. My dancing realtor president is going to be amazing. Again, I want to thank all of you for your support throughout the year. And like she said, get involved. 20-something years ago, 21, 22 years ago, 23 years ago, whatever it was, I got in real estate in the Upper Keys, Nilrata, and Linda Anthony's group, Florida Keys, although Linda wasn't there then, but Florida Keys Association of Realtors. I was a realtor for Century 21 Key Search in Nilrata. And the only thing I did on the board was pay my dues, and I was on grievance committee for a year, which we heard one thing, and that was it. So I want you guys to be more involved. Come to our committees. Get involved with the board. Reach out. Get involved. Don't do what I did, because I would have been a better realtor had I gotten involved. Now I know what I missed out on. I wish I had done it. But hey, I love what I do now, so thank you guys.